Hello everyone, my name is Matyas and I would like to talk about the possible future of humanity in this COVID-19 time. First of all, wear a mask, keep distance and wash your hands. This is the right thing to do. But because this situation isn't going to end so easily, things will change. Things are already changing. So, like the other day, for those of you who don't know, I'm a German language teacher in Japan, and I have this student in my class who went for a drink. He took off his mask and just took a sip, and at the same time I just arrived and he said hello, and I had no idea who he was because I haven't seen him before without a mask. So this can happen in future, sorry about the other day, I couldn't recognize you because you weren't wearing a mask. Or because people have to keep distance, we keep keeping distance and we are fed up with it, and sometimes we just cannot keep the distance. So I thought people can come up with some nice ideas, like a balloon. You would have this balloon around your upper body, like, I don't know, 50 centimeters here and here, and only the upper body. You don't want to have that on your lower parts because you wouldn't want to fart in it or something. But the upper body is okay because it would cover us. It would be a transparent balloon and you wouldn't have to wear a mask. So that would be a nice idea, and people would just walk on the street, with these balloons. You would bump into each other, literally. And maybe if you want to reach out for something, you would somehow get your hands out of this balloon. I don't know how. We still have to come up with that idea. You can sanitize your hands first and then reach out and eat something. But if you don't want to wear the balloons, for example, you have an important event that you want to attend, and for example your wedding ceremony should be important enough, and many people would come, right? So what can you do? You can maybe organize it through a Zoom conference call, or maybe Skype. Oh, let's stick to Zoom in this example. So you would have all the guests. You can have like up to 49 people on the same screen. You can give spotlight to the people who you want to talk to or talk with. So it's pretty nice, and you would be able to marry. And that's nice because you can just listen to the minister, or I don't know who says that, okay, so click on the heart icon, or I don't know, the thumbs up icon if you say yes, and you mustn't mess up, right? Because this is a yes no question, so you would have to be cautious about what you click on. And then you can exchange the rings. You can send the rings beforehand, that's not a problem. So you can just have your rings sent and then you just put them on. Nice. And also the first kiss, well, that would be a little bit tough though, because you would have to kiss the camera or something. And then if the wedding ceremony is over, you could then as a couple come together and take off the masks and so forth, because there are no other people around. But the wedding ceremony itself would be safer if you would do that through Zoom. Also, one more thing that actually just popped into mind, sports, because many people do sports, nowadays, and it's really unhealthy. I mean, it's not unhealthy, it's dangerous. If you have the disease, you could just spread it to other people. You can infect other people because you just breathe in and out heavily because you are doing sports, So I was thinking which sport is the best in these times, and I think that the best one is fencing. If you do fencing, you will have to wear a mask and also gloves. And if someone comes near to you, like 2 meters or so, it's okay to attack. So that's the sport of COVID-19. I think that's all that I wanted to say. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, I mean vlogs, also videos about music, close-up magic, workout routines, and languages. See you all next time.